Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute and welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I take this 28-inch platinum blonde wig I made. Yeah, 28 inches is the longest length I've ever done. I'm going to be showing you how I dye this hair a peachy pink color from scratch and my mix that I did to achieve the color. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this color, please keep on watching. If you are not, please stop right here. It's not worth your time and effort. So let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, starting off with my rooting, I am using the Wella color Tango dye in this shade 7B Bourbon. I got this color from Miss Laresia Andrea here on YouTube. I watched a video of hers called The Best Root Color for Women of Color, and this is the dye that she used. And she's completely right. This is the best color for women of color when you're doing a colorful wig or blonde hair without it being a black root and it looks like your hair is growing out. It is so nice because a dark root can be quite harsh when you're doing a pastel with it, and it's not like an ashy or a light brown root. It looks very harsh and it doesn't look very good. So yeah, I decided to use this shade and I'm applying it to my top bundle in the back. I have 5 bundles in the frontal in this unit. I have a 22, 24, 26, and 228s, and I'm using this angled applicator brush, a small angled applicator brush. I got this from Sally's, and I'm applying it the dye to the top bundle by the wefts. I'm doing about a 1-inch root, and I'm just gonna apply that all up through the tracks in the back on top. So let's say if I wanted to pull my hair up in a high ponytail, or if I want to do half up, half down, it looks more seamless and blends well with my frontal. So that's what I'm doing. So now I'm rooting the frontal, using the same applicator brush, same color. I'm taking my time. I normally hate rooting a frontal when the wig is fully made. I prefer rooting a frontal before I construct a wig. It makes it a lot easier and it makes the rooting process more even and seamless. But yeah, but I wanted to show you guys the entire coloring process on the wig so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the same process I did in my purple hair coloring tutorial. But yeah, I want to see everything. I wanted you guys to see everything that I'm doing. From what you guys can see, it looks like I rooted my frontal already. I didn't. I actually used 7B Bourbon as well as 7NN Roasted Pecan from Wella Color Tango, and I actually dyed my knots for 5 minutes, and it is the perfect color to tint your knots for women of color. I got this from Laresia Andrea again. It blends seamlessly into my skin and it looks like scalp. So yeah, like you can already see it even before I started rooting my frontal. It looks so good. If I was bold enough to rock the hair without roots, I would have, because it will literally look like it was growing out from my scalp. But I'm one of those people, I like roots on everything except for black hair, pretty much. So yeah, I'm just finishing up one side of the frontal. I'm finishing up the right side, and then I'm gonna go work on the left side, and you guys will see a portion of that. Me just finishing up the left side. Now that I'm done rooting the frontal, I'm just going to set my timer for 30 minutes and let it sit and chill and develop before rinsing it out. So this is the next morning after I washed it out and let it air dry. It was super late when I finished up, so I wanted just to wait till the next morning to do the color, and I washed it with purple shampoo to get a neutral even base for the color. So time for my main color. I'm using the Ion Color Brilliance hair dyes. I'm using a 4:1:1 ratio of rose quartz to rose to salmon pink. And then I'm just applying that generously all over the hair. I did my color mixture the night before just to make it easier for me in the morning, so I don't have to be opening all the tubes and squeezing them into container and mixing it. It took me a year to get the color right, and I actually still messed up on the color. I don't know if you guys remembered like that movie Pink Bob I did. It's the same color mix except I used lavender and flamingo pink in that mix. This I used rose and salmon. And then I forgot to actually add the 2 tubes of diluter that I did for the other pink I did to pastelize it a little bit. But I actually like the color and the way it came out. So when mixing the color, like I said, I did this color mix, but I used 2 other colors instead of rose and salmon. Primarily, rose quartz only gives a wash of pink to the blonde hair, and I didn't want that, so I used the salmon pink and the rose pink as boosters. So I wanted it to boost the color and actually be like a true peachy pink rose gold color versus just a slight wash of color. So now I'm just applying the color to the frontal and making sure it's fully saturated. Just a note, 613 hair, from the frontal to the bundle, when you compare the two, the frontal usually always takes differently to the rest of the bundles, whether you're using a frontal or a closure, 360 frontal. It usually takes differently compared to the bundles. It usually fades differently compared to the frontal, so keep that in mind. Also, I ended up using a crap ton of dye for this hair because how thick and long it is. I think I used well over like 20 bottles of dye, 18 to 20 bottles of dye just for this wig because it's a cream dye, it's not a liquid dye. So yeah, now I'm just gonna let the color just sit on the hair for about 2 to 3 hours, and then when I get back you'll see me with the wig on installed. Yellow. So here is the wig fully installed on my head. It looks great, right? So now I'm just doing my makeup. This is just random clips of me just doing my makeup that day. This is a week later after I actually colored it, so I actually have time to actually like put it on and do my makeup. Colorful hair should really, they're the type, they should really only be worn with a full face, because I feel like I look weird if I don't wear makeup with my colorful hair. So I'm just doing my makeup, and yeah, I'm doing like an olive green beat because olive green and peachy pink rose gold, they are a aesthetically pleasing combination. So I'm just doing my makeup. Everything that I used will be listed in the description bar down below for my makeup. Let me know what you guys think of the final look once it comes up. If you guys want to see a tutorial on it, let me know. If you guys want to see a get ready with me doing the look, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, so I'm just doing my makeup and blending and doing whatever, and bada bing bada boom and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is the final look. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any future video uploads from me. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, which is Abiola on Twitter and Instagram, and Snapchat is at I Love to Purplify. They're all linked down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.